Hey guys, welcome and ting and ting and ting. Someone suggested that I watch this, and this is Subcarpati again, and this one is called, I hope I pronounce it right, Pankareala, Pankareala 2. So I hope I pronounced that right. You understand what I say and think? So, music, man, music could be, they say music is a universal language. The cool thing about music is that no matter the genre or the nationality of the music or the ethnicity of the music, anyone could sing music in anybody else's type of music, style of music, and spread a message of positivity. You understand what I'm saying? That's the cool thing about music. And even though if it's done in a different language, you could always enjoy a melody. You could always enjoy a melody. And from the melody, you could get the mood of the music, or the mood of the person singing the music, or the meaning of what the song is all about. Do you understand what I'm saying? So even if it's in Romanian, Serbian, Slovenian, Jamaican, Grenadian, English, because a lot of people don't speak English in the world, regardless of what it is, you could still sit and enjoy it and still get some kind of a meaning from it for yourself and your own situation. So, without babbling too much, let's go ahead and see what this Subcarpati has to offer us. Let's YouTube and sit and check out some rhythms and things. There he is.
Big up.
Big up now. Big up now.
Let our powers combine.
Listen to that bass.
Pankareala, trupa legendară din țara lui Ștefan Vodă. Cântă cu foaie verde de când nu era la modă. Asta e invitație specială la concert. Și când că avem emoții sare inima din piept. Pune mâna sus dacă aștepți un face. Noaptea visezi, eu am ascult și articulezi. Ce crezi, vizualizezi, să remerg 200 de îmbrigăzi. Umăr la umăr, lumea în tandem. Aștept semnalul pornit la îndemn. După la o poză și poate și bem. Poate și freestyle și munca tren. Lăcum sabală până rupem o coartă. Pune mâna jos, haide ia-mă tot toartă. Rupem în Londra, deschidem o poartă. Și la Bruxelles, și în Groningen, și în Amsterdam, și în Paris. Face bagareală după cum am mai zis. Pune mâna sus dacă aștept Subcarpați. Cei de afară și cei din țară sunt interesați. Au mai trecut vreo 4 ani, nimic nu s-a schimbat. Aceeași energie când e vorba de cântat. Oamenii-și mândri de noi prin țară și pe afară. Fiindcă se face horă, se face și Pankareala. Trupa legendară din țara lui Ștefan Vodă. Cântă cu foaie verde de când nu era la modă. Asta e invitație specială la concert. Și când că avem emoții sare inima din piept.
The chorus, that deep, it sounds like a spiritual chant, that chorus right there. You know what I mean? And then it's got like it kind of sounds like a Catholic priest, a group of Catholic priests chanting or something like that. That's what that's what like the chorus sound like. I don't know what they're saying. Hit me up in the comment section below. You know what I mean? But my goodness, man. And it seems like there's a little bit of hip hop rap and reggae sort of mixed into it there thing. Wow. Okay, I'm liking this.
Let our powers combine.
Ăștia pe afară întreabă de noi, interesați, cine-i Subcarpat? Sovarul din Timi, vocalul din Deva, DJ-ul din Gala. La noi la concerte se lasă cohoră, nu plecăm, nu cântăm de o oră. Iau de umăr acum pe soră, sare toată lumea lumea când ne adoră. La aeroplan, nu dai de bani pe cei cancan. Vino la poză că nu-i deranj mai frec. Știi că nu ești doar un fan. Ioana Corabia, mușa din Focșani. Vine din Brașov de 4 ani. Conservatoare și Pankareala, 7 albume la mulți ani.
Oh, they put that. Oh man, they put the flute in there. That bass, man. That you know what that bass. Okay, the bass reminds me of back home. We used to have these things called blockoramas, right? And these DJs that they hire to play at these blockoramas would put out these big speakers, kind of like these big speakers you would see in concert these days. And us young people would smoke up our little, green stuff and thing. And I was never a drinker. And then we would go out to these blockoramas at the end of the street at that intersection. And yeah, I got a nice little buzz going and thing, and you stand next to that speaker, boy, and you could feel the vibration of the speaker on your back, and you're just standing there, and you just groove into it, no wildness and thing, you just groove into it, and that bass hit your soul. Now that right there, that bass, boom, oh man, that would do so well in a blockorama. That would do so well in a blockorama. I noticed something too, man, and I like how they do it. How whatever they do, they seem to add traditional type elements to their music, even though it's modernized. And I've had some people say sort of bastardizing the old thing, the old traditional type music. However, it's kind of educational, because young people who doesn't know much about the old traditional music and old traditional instruments is getting a peek into their own history musically. And from there, if you're going in there and you're getting that musical tradition, then you're going to keep going and learning more about the history and the traditions. Okay, this flute was played then back in the day, or this outfit was worn back in the day, whatever instruments back in the day. Then they might be inclined to find out the history of said instruments, which would lead into the history of their people, of human beings in general. You know what I mean? It's like, for instance, the banjo here. The banjo is an African instrument, but it's big in country music here. You know what I mean? And here's the thing. When I found out that the banjo was an African instrument, then I started to study and see, okay, if it's an African instrument, then maybe country music came from an African heritage. Come to find out, it did. Black people were singing country music before. It just got, overtaken by the you know what I'm saying? And people, and even today, people would rather see someone of their own kind portraying certain things, because that's what traditionally is what they have learned and was told is theirs. So a lot of black people can't really break into the country music scene, even though country music came from the ancestors of the slaves and stuff like that. But I never knew the banjo was an African instrument. I never thought of where it came from, because we didn't think of the banjo back home. Even though there were people playing banjos back home, and it was totally different to the country music type scene. But let's get back to this here. There goes that chanting again.
Aceeași energie când e vorba de cântat. Oamenii smândui de noi prin țară și pe afară, fiindcă se face horă, se face și Pankareala. Trupa legendară din țara lui Ștefan Vodă, cântăm cu foaie verde de când nu era la modă. Asta e invitație specială la concert, și în venit mulți sare inima din piept. Au mai trecut vreo 4 ani, nimic nu s-a schimbat. Aceeași energie când e vorba de cântat. Oamenii spândite nu-i prin țară și pe afară, fiindcă se face în horă, se face și Pankareala. Trupa legendară din țara lui Ștefan Vodă, cântă cu foaie verde de când nu era la modă. Asta e invitație specială la concert și încă avem emoții, sare inima din piept.
Pe unde mie drag, n-am cale și tot îmi fac. Pe unde mie dor, fără cale mă strecor.
Whoever suggested this, thank you, man. I'm sharing this to other people, man. That was really nice. That was nice. I thoroughly enjoyed that. I am a fan of Subcarpati now, that's for sure. You understand what I'm saying? And I want to have more traditional music coming up here from both Serbia and Romania and all these different places that I'm gonna try to get into the Irish too. No, I want everybody to start learning about everybody. It's time we start doing that, because the less we know about each other, the easiest it's going to be to manipulate. Music is one of the big things that could do that. That's why I watch these songs and stuff, be traditional or modern or a mixture of both. You understand what I'm saying? And thank you to all those who sent me suggestions to react to as far as the traditional music is concerned. There's going to be a lot of reaction to that. There's going to be reaction to history and stuff coming up too. You understand? I'm going to leave a link in the description for this of this so that you could watch it. I'll also leave links of other Subcarpati music videos that I've reacted to. Bumper music. I'm going to be sharing this. This is something you could bump in your car. You know what I mean? And people going to look at me strange when I'm like bumping it, and you know what I'm saying? But yeah, that's the vibe, man. I hope you guys are taking care of each other. I hope you're having a great day. Take care of yourself, and if you take care of yourself, you'll learn to take care of others, and then we'll all take care of each other, and maybe we could come to some common ground and realize that we're all human, because I don't think we think that way anymore. We only think that we're human and depending on what group we belong to. But the world is divided into the haves, the have-nots, and the haves manipulated the have-nots to fight against each other. Stop that. Stop that. Let's bring up that love. Y'all understand what I'm saying? In the meantime, cool runnings.